What is up, y'all? All right, I'm headed to Alaska, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. My in-laws celebrating 50 years married. What an amazing thing, right? Both my parents and Teresa's parents, 50 years, incredible. And so let me just give you a couple things I want you guys to work on this week, if you will. Coordinate with Charlotte. Charlotte's going to be the one that's going to run shotgun on coordinating getting this GPS together. The committees that we put together, I'm really excited about those, and we gotta execute. Mike Coffey sent a proposal for a group, an arrangement, an agreement. We've been talking about, hey, we want this to be your business, and just like the way we all think, he, from my perspective, said, all right, well, let's hasten the freaking day, which I love. What I would really like is, Mike, if you wouldn't mind sharing that out with the group and go through it together as a group. It makes a lot of sense to me that we would have one agreement that would be like our expansion agreement. And so I will drop in compensation guidelines, and I want you to go through that together and figure out what does it need to say so that it accomplishes what we need for someone to basically have their own business, but also it can be universal. I think that's going to be really critical. We also need some language, and maybe what we do is just reference, see branding guidelines or something like that. But I want to be able to have some clear guidelines for how the branding works. And I'm not sure, honestly, that I love the whole powered by Maps business coaching. I think I'd rather treat it more like a brokerage. So it'd be like Frontline Coaching Company at Maps Business Coaching. Something like that, kind of like you would a team and Keller Williams. The powered by, I think, feels a little wonky. I'm completely open to your feedback on that, but let's get that figured out. We signed clients in 4 different states this week. That's exciting. Feels like a little internal launch. We got our compensation guidelines, got the thumbs up from Gary, so one of my first items of business when I get back will be walking you guys through those and getting those in a format that it's easy to explain them. I don't think I'm too far, but definitely will be reaching out for your help on that. Mike Coffey and Alan Rice are our most experienced Maps business coaches and have some onboarding stuff that they've done in the past and put together. So Mike and Alan, if you wouldn't mind putting together a video, or hold on, hang on. At the airport, I'm parking, getting on the bus, my family's checking bags. Sweet. So that's leverage. So if you wouldn't mind maybe getting a call together or making a video, but sharing out what the current onboarding documents are, current independent contractor agreement. I mean, as we've changed this model, a lot of that's going to change. As we've added these new people in, that's a lot of horsepower with a lot of expansion experience and just a lot of business experience. And so I think it'd be a good starting point. Mike and Alan are unquestionably our most experienced Maps business coaches. And so if you guys wouldn't mind hopping in and helping lead that, and be sure and make good use of Taylor and Jake. Those guys they're the heartbeat, right? They're the ones that are really pulling the levers behind the curtain. And so I read Jake's resume to Charlotte the other day. She was quite impressed, and for good reason. Jake, when it comes to systems and all of that kind of stuff, he's not an option. He is the option. He's just the guy there. So if it's tech related, if it's systems related, make sure you're coordinating with him. He'll get on calls. He's great to work with. I'm going to be really out of pocket this week, and I'd love to come back and just see some great momentum and see that GPS formalize, some onboarding stuff, so that we can just keep this going. And then also keep your appointments with your clients. Keep that going. Reach out to each other. We're small right now. We're nimble. We can reach out to each other and talk about what did you say, what worked, what are you doing in those meetings with those clients? How are you validating KPAs and all of those kind of things? Because we launched clients in 4 states this week. It's exciting. All right, you guys. I could not be more thrilled to be in business with you guys. Some big stuff coming. We're building something big together. All right, you guys, take it easy.